Hello you, it's Josh here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Software Inc. video. Today we are finally going to get Spy out of designing, or whatever you call it, the design phase, and we're probably going to release it, as well as I do feel like finally getting out of this place and upgrading to a bigger building that we actually built ourselves. Although, if I'm going to be frank, if I'm going to be honest here, I did kind of play off of camera another company, and I expanded too quick and it all just collapsed so fast that I couldn't do anything about it. So I am a little bit wary to actually do that, but I think that we're at the point here where we've got 29 million pounds. I reckon we can move into a reasonably small building. Right now we've got about, maybe get up to about 150 employees, or maybe just 100 employees even. So I think we'll be doing that in today's episode, but until then we need to work on Spy. So what we need to do then, we'll speed up here because there's nothing to really do right now. As you can see, we are still making absolute wonga here on Wave and Canvas Pro. And in fact, if we look at our stock there, are they still, I think that's enough still. Like, if we go into our distribution, surprisingly, I think, they are actually reaching the thingies, which is surprising because we've only got this tiny little production area here. But oh well, let's skip the unused time there. There we go, we've just made another 1.4 million. Did we put a budget? Yeah, we should probably put a budget on this of like 50,000. That can just go as long as it wants, really. But yeah, we've still got a lot of support tickets, but luckily enough, our support team are quite good, so they should absolutely smash through that. I do want Spy to be really good here. So, Alexa, stop. It's an alarm. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of those through today's episode. Oh god. So we're gonna get our thingy here. I want to get it all the way up to the end, is what I was saying before. That's it. People have cancelled our distribution deal. I wonder why. Oh well, I think we've got plenty. I think we'll be fine here. In fact, how is the load on that? Ooh, it's not great. It's not great. Can we upgrade these at all? I think we can now, can't we? Like, if we look in servers, we have these ones. They are the ones, aren't they? Yeah, shit. Wow. They're the best servers that we got then. I don't know how much the staff server is going to get used up because we're not using it right now because we're only in the design phase. But I guess we can test that out and see a little bit later. Hopefully we can get this done by next month for the actual design phase. Because although we are making loads of money right now, it's also important to be careful here. I also want to, actually no, I was going to limit that, but I'm not sure we'll need to. Let's just see how much money we make there. Okay, yeah, see, because we spent that little bit more, we do have 1.3 million. So now we can develop that, which means Spy's actually getting done, which is going very, very quickly here. If you look at our load, yeah, it's got literally no load. So, I mean, if we needed to, we can take some away from the staff server here. We take some from the staff server and put it on the main server. The staff server is so small. I did not realise how small it was. Anyway, we'll skip that there. You know, there's no point in doing a review yet. We're still making loads and loads of money on Canvas Pro and Wave, which is good. Someone's having problem due to noise. Cry me a river, I don't know. We're still getting enough stuff cooked here. That is not allowed in. What? Wait, what? Is this assigned to someone? Oh god. Owned by nobody. Owned by nobody. I just need to check this now. By nobody. What about in here? Nobody. Nobody. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried now, but I think that should be fine, hopefully. That's a bit of a pain, because this entire time that means that person hasn't been able to work. So that's a bit of a problem. Someone's just signed a thing. Alfie Delight, that's quite a big company, isn't it? Our load's still not that bad, though, actually, which isn't... It's not, you know, could be worse. Could be worse. We're only at about 60% there. Everyone's coming to get their lovely little meals here. And Spy is pretty much done here. So I'm just going to quickly do this here. Okay, it's a 9.9. I don't think we're going to have to reiterate, honestly, because it's literally almost a 10. So what we're going to do then, it's now July. I'm going to check for upcoming releases here. what's it? An antivirus. There's one coming in December. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's in November. Actually, no. We've got this month, that month, that. Yeah, we can bring it out in October, I think. Right. Let's bring it out in October this year then. Hopefully it's not bad. Yes. Okay. Right. We're gonna have to promote that now then. And we're also going to have to start marketing that. We're starting to lose a lot, lose a bit of money each. We're not losing money, but you know what I mean. We're not making as much money. So what I'm going to do here is put that on 100k max so that we can kind of work on this on the sidelines here. So marketing support, yep. And we also want to send out, actually, we'll not send out a press build quite yet. In fact, yeah, let's send out a press build. Because that'll be next month anyway, won't it? So it's not the end of the world. I'm also just going to put those down because my screen's getting a bit full now with stuff. Because of how much shit we've got. There's a lot of food there. It's all going to be eaten up though, isn't it? Yeah. All of it's gone now. Oh well. Spy's getting all its bugs fixed then. There we go. Nice and fast again. I don't know why it slowed down all of a sudden. I'm assuming they went to a meeting or something. I don't know. They're writing that press release there, which is taking a little while here. So I'm going to just put that up to 10. And hopefully once everyone's arrived in, that'll go up much faster here. It's still not going too fast, honestly. Huh. Wonder why that is. Like, we're not getting any thingy on here, and I don't really want to be carrying on with this on a 10, but I kind of need to. Because we need to get this released, like, now, really. Like, this month. Come on, people, come on. Oh, was people like... Yeah, people was off that month, that's probably why. Okay, that's fair enough then. We'll release that then. As you can see, people are, yeah, they're making Spy well known, blah, blah, blah. No point in reading them, they're always the same, aren't they? So we'll just, I think we can release it next month because we've saved quite a bit of bugs here. So I reckon we can actually release it now. Yes, we want to start a marketing campaign. And we'll just make 123,000 there. We should have started printing before, but oh well, it's not the end of the world, is it really? As you can see, it's an outstanding product, which is great. See if we can port it all. Nope, does not need porting. Do you need porting? Because I haven't actually checked this in a while. No. Do you need porting? No. Okay, that's great. We can just go on to start printing then. We will go... wait, what? I'm trying to think of something. 100,000 is what we want here. 2, 3. I did want to just check. Did I actually put Canvas Pro as a sequel? Because I've just realised I might not have, you know. As sequel. Okay, yeah, I did good. I just realised that and I was like, why? I better not have fucking done that. Right. If we look at our distribution then now, I'm just going to mix this around a bit because I only need that now, really. Only really needs about 40,000 here, I'd say. And then this could probably go down to 20,000 because we're literally not selling many of them now, are we really? So we could just speed that up there. They're going to start marketing that. We also need to get the support done, but now we're actually going to we can now start really like making a new product. Although I kind of want to move into the new place before we do that. So should we do that now? Because ideally, if I'm going to be honest, I want to build a properly good operating system just for the fun of it. But I think we need a bigger team for that. So yeah, you know what, guys? In fact, before we go into the time, let's just move. Let's save the company, just so in case. We'll move company to our own place. Should we go in the city? I reckon we could probably go in like a rural place and it'd still be... Because we're not going to build anything too big, honestly. Like, or do we go into the city? Now I reckon... Actually, not rural, I mean town. Like, it is tempting to go into town because we're probably not going to be building anything big, and then it still gives us an option to go into a bigger place. But at the same time, that means I'll have to rebuild everything at some point. So... although it does have stuff like background noises and crap, although the utilities... Bloody hell, this is very difficult, isn't it? You know what? We'll go into the city then, because it's got a good talent pool as well. Right, screw it. Let's go into the city then. Everything's going to get teared down and whatever. But without further ado then, here we go. Here's our plot. I reckon we get on with the time-lapse. I have no clue how I'm going to build this, but Let's see. Enjoy the time lapse. Right, so after about 2.5 hours, and I'm not joking, 2.5 hours, we are back. I'm going to turn on the music because I've just realized this entire time you guys have not had music. So there's the lovely music. Now you can actually hear. But it's been about 2.5 hours of building that I've been doing here, which means this is one of the longest software inc. In fact, it is the longest software inc. video I've ever recorded. A lot of work has gone into this video. So please do leave a like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. But anyway, yeah, let me show you around the little place that we've got here. And by little, I mean quite big. Now, it probably would have been better suited in the town, to be honest, because it's only 4 floors tall. And like, if we look here, the smallest building is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 floors tall. That part, yeah, that's like 6 floors tall there. So we are like the shortest building by far. But because we're in the city, it doesn't mean that we have stuff like the soft way. I think that's actual, like that'll actually, you know, people do actually come from that. And it does mean that we'll get more people and stuff is a bit cheaper and things like that. But yeah, I still like how this looks. It took a long time to come up with the design. You will have seen at the start there, it took me like half an hour to come up with a design. But originally I wanted to go for like 2 buildings, like with a sky bridge coming, or like one big building. You would have seen I did like a bit of like an arrow sort of shape. But I decided that to make that look good, it'd have to be absolutely massive, and I wanted to build something that's an alright sort of size. You can see here, we can work out how many actual fingers there is here. So there's 16 there, so that's 32, that's 64 people there, 128, wait. I've just realised the audio is going through my computer speakers, hang on. I don't, what the hell? Okay, sorry about that. I'll be back in a second. There we go, I fixed it now, so that should hopefully be a little bit better. Except from you also can't hear the music now. Everything's going really well, isn't it? Oh well, there we go. You can finally hear the music. Everything's going very well. It's just because my audio's been a bit messed up because I've been listening to music, obviously, while I've been time-lapsing, because, you know, I'm not going to sit in silence while doing this. I've also been doing lessons while doing it, which has been fun. But oh well, we've got it done now. So, as I was saying before, let's give this bit of a tour around. Oh yeah, we were working out how many people there are in this thing, didn't we? So there's 16, that's 32, 64, 128. There's somewhere around 200 200 seats or like workplaces in here. Although I think for now we'll start off by going up to 100, and then we might carry on going from there, because I don't want to expand too fast, but I wanted to get this building completely done because it'd look a bit weird if it was only half built, wouldn't it? And you know, this has been a big building heavy video, so it's not the end of the world that we've done that sort of that we've done everything in today's episode, has it? Now, yeah, I'd say hiring everyone we're gonna do off camera, because if not, we'll be here forever. Okay, this will actually take forever, but let's ignore that now and let's do a bit of a tour. So coming in here, first of all, you've got your reception. We have like this big, nice grassy area over here with some trees. This little area here. But you come into here, you've got your reception. It's got 2 reception desks, and of course you've got all your toilets here. Now each floor has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 toilets, which I'm hoping will be enough. I don't know if it will be, honestly, but I guess we'll see. There's about 64 people per floor, so hopefully that'll be enough. Although on the top floor here, we only have 4 toilets for this entire thingy, which isn't great, but they can always just go down a floor and get to the toilets. And there's, of course, there's even more down here as well. So it's not ideal, but it kind of is what it is. But anyway, yeah. We have 4 elevators per floor here. Each elevator here holds 40 people, so that's 40, 80... That's 160 people. That's quite a lot of people here. So some people might have to wait for the elevator, but some people take longer to get here than others. So it's not the end of the world that's there, and everyone should be able to use the elevators all right here. Then coming into the actual offices here now. On the bottom and the top floor, we have 4 of these offices, pretty much identical. In fact, they are identical. They each have 16 seats, as you can see right here, with their little computers. I haven't set up the calculators and stuff like that yet, because I'm going to do that off camera, like I said. But we've got this not this office, this little lounge here. Each office has its own little lounge, the exact same in each one. As you can see, even up here, these have the exact same lounge. So yeah, we have that like that, and then in the corners here we have these cafeterias, which these have way more seats than we need. These have 36 seats, and that's per thingy, so that's like 72 seats. There's only 64 per floor, but it looks nicer, so I just added the extra couple seats because it's not the end of the world, is it? And then, of course, we have our little serving tables here and our kitchen, which has, you know, your sink, your cooker, your fridge. Got 2 fridges just to make sure, and all that. Looking beautiful there. And then, of course, we have these little toilets here, just in these little blue pillars here, just to add a couple of the toilets in because I didn't know what to do there. Now, you may notice that we're not using these, but yeah, whatever, who cares? And there's also another entrance here, by the way. I'm going to make sure to turn pass-through off here, though, because I don't want people coming through here to get to this office or stuff like that. This is primarily just to get to this office right here. You don't have that on the other floor, but it's just to stop the amount of people walking through, like all the way through these offices. I mean, they're going to have to up here. They're going to have to walk through here to get to this office, but it kind of is what it is. It just means that we can fit more people in because this isn't a massive building, and I didn't want to have massive corridors going through everywhere, especially because it's a bit of a weird shape, isn't it? But yeah, coming up onto the second floor, instead of the little reception, we just got some seats here, very simple. And then over here, instead of having the bigger office like this, we've got a meeting table, a meeting room which has 28 seats here, and then you've got this slightly little smaller office there which just has 8 people. So these will be for like marketing and support. So this office here, this office here, this office here, and this office here, all marketing and support, which will be 32 people, which is actually double the amount that we have right now. So don't worry, that'll be plenty. And then on the top floor here, again, as I've already said, we've got this, except from the differences here, instead of having the toilets, we've got 4 leaders' offices here. I don't think we'll need any more leaders' offices than that. Honestly, I think what the way that we're going to do it is we'll have like this as one team here, this one, and this one, and then this one, and then like this one, so these 4, and then again those 3, and then we'll obviously have the marketing support. So we'll have 4 teams, one of them will be marketing and support. I think that's how it'll be for now, because then that'll mean that we have how many? We'll have 64 people per team, which right now this has only got 48, so that's still quite a big team, and we'll have them specifically. We'll have like a core team, and then we'll have like a canvas and a wave team, because canvas and wave are like, you know, those sort of special things there. Which means that we'll have the, obviously, 4 leaders' offices here. But as well as that, if we just go under the ground here, you can obviously see here, we've obviously got loads and loads and loads of servers here. We are easily getting enough server space now. Like, this is only 50 megabyte per second. This is 2.5 gigabyte per second, not megabyte per second, sorry. So that'll be plenty there. We've obviously got all our cooling and heating things in here. And then over here, we've got our distribution area with loads of printers, which right now, this does a hefty 216,000 copies per month. Like, we can obviously raise that up. Once we get to 1990, we can get the medium printers, which are faster and better. Which means we'll be able to take more deals, because obviously it'd be nice to take some deals to get some extra money on this side here. But yeah, except from that, the car parks that we own are this area over here, which is a bit annoying because these are all separate plots. I could, like, you know, cut this all up and get more parking, but whatever. We've got all this parking over here with this little path area, and we've also got this parking over here. I think that'll be enough, honestly. If we need any more, then we can always, in fact, we can work out how many parking spaces we've got there. If we just highlight over all these here. Right now, yeah, we have 158. So that's not going to quite be enough, actually, here. So what we'll do is we'll just buy these out here. We'll go like this. And then like this. Like this. And then we'll just fill all these in here with a little path there, because why not? You know, actually, instead of doing that, we're just going to go like... Because this is quite a weird and small space there. We'll just go like that. And then, of course, we'll just add a little path in here. Just round here. Doing some on-camera building. Ooh, exciting. Right, so now we just need to get this like this. Apply style, white short fence, although we'll copy that colour. That's not actually the right colour. No. Almost got it wrong there. We want to change you to there, and then you. want to change to there. And then, of course, we'll chuck some quick trees in. And there we go. Now we've got a bit more parking. That'll still probably not be enough, I should mention. But some people will take the tube and the bus and stuff like that. So, I mean, we now have... How many there? How many is that? Oh, crap, no. We've now got... Let's just highlight all these. There we go. Get all these. These. We've now got 218 parking spots, which should be plenty. I mean, if it's not... we can always turn one of these into a multi-story car park here. Although I did want to stay away from that right now because we've got quite a small building. And you'll see on the time-lapse I did actually start building a multi-story, but I just didn't like it. It just looked strange because we had such a small building and then like a 3-story bloody thingy which was taller than this actual building. Like, if you think about it, the multi-story car park is this tall. Like, the building's only 1 story taller than a 2-story multi-story. And then if you get like 3-story, it's all the way up here. So, well, no, it's all the way up here, so it'd be the same height. So until we build this taller or build some other stuff, that's just how it's gonna stay. I should probably add some picnic benches here, actually, shouldn't I? I think that'd be nice, yeah. Because I have not done that. Let's see, yeah, outdoors, some nice little benches here, just so people can sit on them and chill if they want to. There we go. It's very nice. You know, might as well use it while we've got it. So yeah, that's everything done. I haven't actually added my company logo anywhere, which is something I have just realised. Which we could do, I guess. Like here. We'll just put like, oh, there we go. Put that like that. We will recolor all these because obviously we don't want it to be that colour because that's a bit manky. What we might just do, no, I meant to get this colour here. Copy this color, and then we'll just get all these on here like this. There we go. We'll just do all of them like this. Gee, I don't like that. We'll go like an outline of white there. Very nice. I like that. It looks, it's a bit odd, but you know, whatever. It looks nice. In fact, oh, no, it's it. I know. But we could actually just do this here. I think that'd look just a little bit better here, so I'm gonna actually do that. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, people. you're probably like, come on, Joshua, just end off the fucking video already. Just end off the video. Don't worry. This should be the last thing we need to do here now. There we go. No. We'll just set that as default as well, actually, shall we? Place that right there and right there. Beautiful. That looks, yeah, that looks much better now. I'm much happier with that. Right, so, yeah. While we're off camera, I'll sort out all the staff. And in the next episode, and all the rooms as well, I'll try to sort out. Or I may do that on camera. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll definitely hire all the staff off camera because that'll take forever. But... yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. It's taken a hell of a lot of time to record. It's probably going to not even be that long. Like, it's probably only going to be about 30 minutes this rather than the 40 minutes. But just because of the ridiculous amount of time that I've had to spend on that time lapse, like over 2 hours, yeah, it just is what it is, okay? I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, we're going to end off this video now. So thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like. You can subscribe. Check out my Discord. You get early releases and crap like that. And my Twitch. I'm streaming every single day on my Twitch. At least I am when I record this. I'll be streaming loads on my Twitch, okay? When this comes out. I don't know how much I'll be streaming, but I'll be streaming loads. Possibly even daily. So make sure to go check out my Twitch. But except for that, guys, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.